Hey everyone, it's Paul Stevens here with iGo Sales and Marketing with another SuiteCRM tutorial for you. So today I am going to do a workflow on n8n that you can build a pretty simple but sophisticated business card scanner that will scan business cards into SuiteCRM. So the basic idea here is you take a picture of the business card with your phone. You set up an email just for that, and then you email that business card, and that's the trigger for the workflow. You could do like if other stuff set up like a WhatsApp or text message, or there's a billion other ways you could do it, but the simplest, just to demonstrate how this can work, was just to set up a simple email account. I think everybody has access to that. It's super easy to do. Okay, so we'll get into exactly how this works here in a second. I just wanted to remind you, if you do like my videos, please like and subscribe, and my contact information will be down below if you need to contact me. Okay, so I'm just going to move myself out of the way here, and here's my workflow. Okay, so the first step here is as I mentioned, we are going to wait until we get an IMAP trigger from our email account that a new email has been received. Okay, then we also want to check if it has an attachment. I'm going to further refine it as well to probably have a specific subject line in it as well, just in case you get spam and all that kind of stuff. You don't want it to be firing off. But essentially this is going to work just fine. So if it has an attachment and that is true, I send it to OpenAI, and I've got a prompt here that basically says I want you to read the business card and output a JSON object of like first name, last name, all this kind of stuff, right? And then that turned out to be a little bit difficult to grab in later parts of the workflow, so I was stuck on that for a bit. But I have a little bit of JavaScript here that just sorts sorts out the JSON object a little bit better. Okay, so that then I go and get my access token from SuiteCRM, and then I can create the lead with the data from, oops, not that one. I can create the lead with the data that comes from that function that I created. Okay, so let's see how this works. Okay, so I'm going to go back here. So this is running right now. I have a SuiteCRM instance here. This is my test instance. There's, you can see the last lead that was created was 03/11/2025. Okay, so I'm just going to go back here, and I already have my business card scanned. I took a picture of it. I'm just going to like re-forward it to the email address. Okay, and this will take a second here. Let's go check and it should take just a second for the email to go through. Okay, so now you can see it's received. And if everything goes according to plan here, it's going to succeed. Okay, so it went through the workflow. And if I go to my leads in SuiteCRM here and refresh, you're going to see I have a new lead created. Okay, and that's a very useful workflow if you're at a trade show or you're out at a networking event, and you want to get the leads into your CRM fast. The other thing that you can do at this point is you can further extend it by running my other workflow that I had done in our previous video here of generate an AI summary. Okay, so I'm just going to click that off and save it. I didn't do that on my previous workflow, because I didn't want to have multiple workflows running while I was testing. But now that I do that, you can see that I get a lead summary of Paul Stevens, company background, all this kind of stuff. I mean, you could go into further stuff like great to meet you at the trade show and send them information, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, I'm just trying to demonstrate some good uses, like good salespeople uses of n8n to help them save time and do things in a more organized fashion. Anyway, I do this for a living. If you are interested in reaching out to me, my contact info is below. You can reach me on my website or LinkedIn, or I'd really appreciate it if you found this very helpful to please like and subscribe my video. Thanks.